Okay. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. So today is day 17 of the website lane.com accountability run. So today we're actually doing something a little different. If you can tell, this is audio only. Reason why, something is wrong with my Apple Watch. So I have to start my day and I don't really have time to sort it out. So that actually kind of opens up the conversation right now for me to say, sometimes in life, you're not going to have time to sort it out. Sometimes life is going to hit you so quick that you ain't going to have time to sort it out. And you got to make that decision right then and there. So, for example, I almost was about to say, well, because my watch isn't working, I'm not going to get out there in the morning. But I'm like, okay. You're going to let that be your excuse? Because I'm like, okay, well, maybe I could do it later so I can have my watch and everything. But I'm like, later is not guaranteed. Get it in now so that you can just show up. If the intent is to show up regardless, you got to show up regardless. So I think what I will do is a timestamp. So how about that? Let me go ahead and take a screenshot of today's day. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take this screenshot. And then I know I already ran a little bit, but I'll just take the screenshot when I'm done and then I'll post it. So sometimes you got to pivot. You have to pivot because life is not always going to go the same way you plan it. And if you have an intent ahead of time, no matter how far off you may go, you can always find your way back to where you really, you can always find yourself back on course is what I'm trying to say. So it's like me. I generally about to be like, I guess I can't walk, I can't run this morning. My watch not working. Or I could have wasted more time trying to get the watch to work because of what I'm used to. But I'm like, no, it's not the watch that makes me get up and get out here. That's just visual confirmation that I'm actually doing it, but I got to do it another way if I can't do the standard way that I was used to. But guess what? At least I can say I still came out here. So it's just not the season to not stick to your plans. If you gotta go, you stick to it. You see it through. Just like for me, my personal goal right now is to get my first 20 members inside this community. Now, my only thing is I'm trying to debate on how I want things to go, but it's going to get to a certain point where I'm about to be like, forget it. I'm going to just get it in and just take it from there. Meaning, when I say what I mean by get it in is like, I'm just going to just do it and stop thinking so much about it. Because I know me. I would trick my mind, think about all the possibilities, think about the wrongs. Before you know it, I done thought myself out of the role, out of the position. And I'm just not, I don't desire to keep repeating that type of habit. So, forget that. You know what I'm saying? Forget that. So, I'm ready to get more aggressive with this objective of getting these 20 members. And I'm also trying to establish where is the winning point, because what I have to offer is so much, like the outcome is so grand that It's going to take ongoing support to really capture it all. And what I was trying to do was give it all at once. But I feel like that's kind of wasting my time too, from getting the new people in, getting them to their digital asset. That's my major deliverable. Getting you to a digital asset so that you can put yourself in a position to win. Now, because we're going to deal with different variations of everybody getting to their win, I don't know. I'm trying to get everybody in line. Like, I wanted to be like, okay, this moment, we're talking nothing but hour. I mean, we're talking this hour, we're talking nothing but money. What do you need to get to the money? That's my biggest conversation. What do you need right now to get to the money? How much money you need? Let's coordinate that. Let's work that out. And I think those sessions are going to just have to be live. Once you have your asset, that's my major guarantee, my main deliverable. And I'm not busting your pockets to give you that. I'm doing more of the upfront work, but it's going to be the value that's going to be on the back end of that. I just want to make sure I don't lose the momentum for nobody. I don't want you to come up in this thing, in this community, and you're like, I had momentum for about 2 weeks, but now it's dead. Now we getting right to it. We going to get busy. Because it's going to get to a point where consistency is going to win the game. Nothing else. Consistency is going to win the game. So, like, even for me, when I first started this running journey, I had a momentum like, okay, I got to get out, got to get it. And then you get to these days here where it's like, man, I don't want to. And the biggest thing that separates it is the consistency, showing up. And this is why I'm doing it publicly, because I have to hold myself accountable. I won't pull up to the goal plate if I didn't see all my previous uploads was day 15, day 16, 14, 13, 12. So had I not seen that every day I go to upload, I wouldn't show up today, because I feel like I'm obligated to stay a course no matter what my circumstances are going to be. Because there's going to be situations where I'm going to have to travel. I may not be up in the morning. I may be in a different environment. And I got to find a way to be committed, even in different circumstances. So I can tell myself, like, hey, despite it all, I'm here and I'm locked in. So that's just my mentality right now. So I definitely want to kick up speed on things and really put more together. I'm just trying to establish how do I want to go about doing it. But I think I got an idea that I'm going to go ahead and test as soon as I get back from this run. Because time waits for no man. Time waits for no man. I don't got time to keep waiting. Because you don't got time to wait either. So if you decided to join me here at the website lane.com, your time is valuable. You ain't got time to be wasting. We got stuff to do. We got work to do. And I got to help you get to a goal, an objective. That's what I got to do. I got to help you get there. If I don't help you, I don't know. It just doesn't feel comfortable. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm in it for. To supply that help. So, with that being said, I'm almost done with my run. I don't know how long this is going to take me. But I showed up. I'm here and I showed up. Even when I didn't want to, I showed up. I showed up, and that's all that matters. Because it's not just helping me physically, it's helping me mentally. Because now I'm starting to learn how to rewire my mind to see the opportunity, see the goal in things. It makes me like appreciate things, and I don't know, it does. It's hard to describe, but I definitely feel my mental changing. So I just want to keep at it. Just keep at it. It's a lifelong journey right here. So with that being said, I'm grateful for you Hope you have a good day. This is day 17 of the websitelane.com accountability run. Oh, and by the way, it took me 10 minutes, so it's currently 9:19.